The damned thing. I used to work as a volunteer search coordinator for the county. Missing hikers, lost dogs, that kind of thing. Last spring, we got a call about a man who hadn't checked in after going camping near Ash Hollow Preserve, a wooded stretch where the cell service dies about 5 miles in. His name was Hugh Morgan. I didn't know him personally, but everyone in town knew of him. That guy, who always had theories about wildlife, radiation, things the human eye can't perceive. We all thought he was a harmless weirdo. I don't think that anymore. We found his camp at dawn. The tent was shredded, not torn by knives or claws, but like something had twisted it apart. No blood, no drag marks. The only thing that didn't make sense was the ground. The grass was flattened in a perfect circle, almost 10 feet wide, like something heavy had rolled or thrashed there. And right in the center, we found him. His ribs were crushed inward, both arms broken, but there wasn't a single drop of blood on the ground. We reported it, of course. Sheriff's Department came out, so did Fish and Wildlife. Everyone said mountain lion attack, but even the rangers looked uneasy. No tracks, no prints, nothing. That night, one of the deputies, Blake, showed me something he found in the victim's cabin. A notebook full of diagrams and scrawled notes. Here's one line I remember word for word. The human eye can only perceive a narrow band of color. If there are sounds we can't hear, why not colors we can't see? What if something lives in that spectrum, moving unseen through our world, except for how it bends the air around it? The last entry was cut off mid-sentence. It's near. The grass moves when there's no wind. 2 days later, Blake set up a night vision camera at the campsite. He told me afterward he wanted to prove it was just an animal. He came back pale as death. The footage started normal, static, wind in the trees. Then, around 2:47 a.m., something flickered on the edge of the frame. Not a shape, not quite. It looked like the air was folding in on itself, like heat distortion, but wrong, dense, intentional. The camera hissed with static, and the trees began to ripple. The grass flattened again in a wide circular motion. Then the distortion moved toward the camera, slow, deliberate. Two faint points of light appeared near the center of the screen, hovering in the air where eyes would be. Then the image cut out. That was the last frame. They ruled Hugh's death fatal encounter with unidentified wildlife. Blake resigned a week later. He moved 2 towns over and stopped answering my calls. A month after that, I drove out to the site myself. I don't know why. Curiosity, maybe. The circle in the grass was still there. Nothing grew in it anymore. I stood there for a while, trying to convince myself it was just a bear or lightning or anything that made sense. Then I felt it. The pressure. Like the air itself got heavier, like standing next to a speaker blasting a frequency you can't hear. The grass beside me started moving, not blowing, bending, as if something large was passing through. And for a split second, the sunlight hit it just right, and I saw it, a shape made of nothing, transparent, refracting the world behind it like water. I ran. I didn't look back. That was 3 months ago. Sometimes at night, when the house gets too quiet, I feel the same pressure in the air, like something standing right next to me, just beyond what I can see. And if I look hard enough, really stare into the dark, I think I can almost see it bending, like the world is trying to hide it from me. like it's waiting for me to stop believing. The damn thing is colorless. That's why no one will ever believe me. Thank you for listening. I hope you liked the story tonight. If you want a part 2, let me know down in the comments below. Please leave a like, subscribe, or comment down below your thoughts on tonight's story. I hope you have a wonderful week.